Or maybe 3. I don't know.
She's new to it. Okay, welcome back to Ads on Air. Our final episode is the OG cast, and we're starting it off the same way we started our first ever episode without Derrick.
Yep. I didn't bring my backpack, though.
So, sorry, we're not doing the cameras right now.
Yeah. We're just waiting for our cameraman to come back from the bathroom because he waited till we hit record to go.
But we are just so excited to talk about ads for the last time, the 4 of us.
Yes.
This is where it all started. And look what it's become.
Why did we ever start this?
Because of Gino. Thank you, Gino, and breaking and entering.
Yes.
This has been amazing.
Mm-hmm. And their company's transformed now, too.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Time flies.
Time flies when you're having fun. Okay, so we're going to get into the first ad, I guess, which is the Kleenex score, which the ad agency is VML in New York. What is it? It's a first-of-its-kind rating system on IMDb that helps movie lovers prepare for emotional moments. The Kleenex partnered with IMDb to create the Kleenex score, a unique rating system that helps movie lovers gauge the emotional impact of a film before they hit play. This launched ahead of one of the biggest nights in film, the Oscars. And the insight that led to this was that movie lovers often go to the films not knowing just how emotional the experience will be. So this will offer them.
That's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
Every night we read a book. You're so smart, Jen. You'd be so proud of him.
Need a tissue? Of course you do. If only we knew how emotional a movie is. So you never watch a tearjerker unprepared. The Kleenex score. Find it on IMDb and discover how likely a movie is to make you tear up. So you can always have Kleenex tissues on hand.
That's sweet. I like it. What was the insight again?
That movie lovers often go to films not knowing just how
That
emotional.
is so true. Let me tell you what I just watched. Have you seen One Day on Netflix? Well, it was I wasn't that into it, and then my roommates were watching it, and then it's like a limited series, so it's just a ton of episodes, and I didn't think it was gonna be sad. Like I did not see it coming, and it absolutely wrecked me. So, sorry, Derrick's coming. We started without you.
No worries.
Okay, we already watched the ad and we're discussing it.
It's a Kleenex, Kleenex scores the films to see how sad they are, and they give them 5 teardrops for a sad one, and then 1 for not so sad.
That's sweet.
Have you seen?
How many teardrops were you at during Smile?
Oh my God.
0? Crying?
Yeah.
No,
not emotional.
Absolutely not. But have you seen One Day?
Traumatized
Yeah.
I cried a lot. It's so sad, but it doesn't
Are you about to cry right now?
No,
because it gives off rom-com, and then
it just doesn't give off sad vibes. So it needed the score to have it. Because I would give it a 5 out of 5.
Okay, now the question is, if the Kleenex score is high and you know it's going to be a sad movie, are you still going to watch it?
Obviously,
some
sometimes
people
you just
wanna
need
cry.
one.
See,
See, Alex doesn't.
well, I don't know. I mean,
He doesn't want to show weakness.
I just
in
I
the
When's the
think
last
it's
time you
because,
guys cried?
A lot of people
One
say
day. Crying's good for you.
that they want to listen to sad music while they're already sad.
Yeah.
It's when I feel like upset or stressed out or something, I listen to fun, happy music,
so you
party.
just
But what do you
back
do
and-
when you are happy and
He listens
excited? You listen to sad music?
Yeah, to kind of level himself.
Honestly, yeah,
doesn't
kind of.
want to
I'll listen to
emotional.
2000s country, Heartbreak or whatever, and I'm just in a good mood.
Interesting.
My allergies are going crazy today, guys. I apologize.
Attention moviegoers. Have you guys seen that TikTok?
No.
You should look it up.
Attention movie lovers, if you see my popcorn flying in the air, please don't be startled. Thank you.
Alyssa, find it. Attention moviegoers, put it in
No.
put it in so I don't look
Put it
stupid.
in now. I did not watch the Oscars. I wish I did, though.
I did not watch the
That's one of
Oscars
the
either.
questions.
I
Does
watched the
anyone
first
watch
half.
that?
I watched it, but I also got invited
watched
to
the
Oscars
Grammys.
watch party, so that's the only reason. I wouldn't have watched it if I didn't go to the party.
And what's the other one? I like all those award shows.
The Grammys.
Yeah.
What's the other one?
Oh, the Cynthia and
Ariva?
Ariana sang
Web
at the
Awards.
Yeah, I
Oscars.
saw that on TikTok. That was
Yeah.
good.
That's like the only thing I saw.
But they didn't win.
yeah,
That was stupid.
everyone was upset.
Ariana should have won.
Well, Cynthia.
Oh
Well,
my
there's
god.
a whole
the
other
camera.
movie they can
Are we
win
doing
for.
the cameras? Who was moving the cameras?
You
No
were
one.
moving cameras.
When I was not here.
Oh, it was
It was on
overhead
the
shot.
wide angle.
Okay.
That's fine.
Sorry, guys. Back to cameras. Ariana should have won. That's it.
I literally all of them. Like the movie was really good.
I don't think I saw any of the other movies, so I can't really say. But I did like Wicked. But they have a whole other movie to win for.
What
so
was
don't
it?
worry.
The last award show for like best musical or something? Wicked didn't win. A different musical did, and they showed. Have you guys seen the clips? And it's like terrible. Like it's not good.
Yeah, that was at the Oscars. Was it Amelia Perez?
Yeah.
Yeah, that was at
think
the
so.
Oscars.
I thought there was also at a different. Because I feel like I saw it a lot sooner.
Interesting.
I don't know.
In a different.
I mean, people were
A Grammy can
That's music.
musicals win Grammys though.
They can win Grammys for,
For
the
the
songs.
song.
The artist who make the
Probably.
That's what it
songs.
was. It was one of the songs. Yes. Because, okay. Yes.
Wow.
And,
And
it
did
beat
you
him.
see when
So how's it
Amelia
120?
Perez won that lady who wrote the song started singing and she wouldn't get off stage? Like she
I
literally
didn't
would
see
not
that.
get off stage.
That's kind of funny though.
Like she
That's
started
funny.
singing
Oh.
and like, man.
What?
So the
That was just pull a toenail out of your mouth.
so like she kept like reaching and grabbing.
Was the camera on you when you did that?
Yes, it
okay,
was.
good.
What type of mint is that?
So like she was like she kept like following and reaching for the mic, but she kept singing, and like they were trying to get her off the stage.
Aw.
I will watch those, like the clips of like people when it's like awkward and they show the screen. It's like, please wrap it up or whatever. Like I always
Oh,
think
yeah.
those are cringy.
Oh, I feel bad sometimes though when they play them off stage.
I don't get off the stage. No. Get
Okay,
off stage.
depends on the person. If they're giving like a emotional,
Well,
like,
that's your opinion.
Like we're on a schedule. We're on a clock. Get it going.
I
Yeah,
just feel like
and they're probably told by
all these celebrities that like barely anyone knows think they're like the prophet or something. Like they're gonna deliver a message that's gonna, everyone wants to be like Martin Luther King. It's like just say thanks for your award and like get
He
off.
waited
get
how
off.
long? He waited 7 days after to say that.
Oh, Black History.
What are
Month?
we talking about? Oh,
Also, does anyone use
get the joke.
IMDb? Like, I
I
don't think anytime I
only
click on a
use it
link
to,
that
like,
leads
find
me
the
there, I
actor-
immediately
Yeah,
go back.
names,
that's what
but
I use
don't
I
it too.
stalk
use
the
it.
cast after or
Yeah.
something, and then I look at it.
well, maybe people will start using it more.
For the
because of this.
Kleenex score.
I'll use it. People need it for one day.
A
So.
partnership with Netflix would have been really good.
Yeah.
Also, I think it'd be cool now. You can like find if you are looking for a sad movie, you can see like, okay, this has 5 tiers.
But like
Well,
based on
also,
what?
watching a sad movie and you don't know it's going to be sad is like kind of like crazy.
I prefer that
No, I don't.
No,
I
it's
was
like a
I was
shock.
shook. Like it messed me up for a day.
for one day.
Not like actually, but I was invested and I was just in shock.
But like sad based on what? Because sad based on like
Tears.
is it a romance? I know, but like is it a romance? Is there a dog that dies? Like
Well, that's
what's
just like the genre. It'll be like a rom.
I mean, I don't know what makes you cry, Derek.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Derek,
You
when's
don't
the last
cry.
time you cried?
What a
August
personal
24th,
question.
2002. Suddenly
No.
there was a bright light and it was crazy. I just started crying. I don't know what it was.
He's just giving his
I was
birth
just
story.
cold.
Oh, I get it. That was good.
You guys didn't pick up
You guys
on that?
I got it.
Well, I was like,
How
bright
did
light.
Caroline
I'm like,
get it?
Right,
I'm thinking it's
right.
like a medical
How did
event.
Caroline get it? Hey, that is
You
so
didn't get what we were talking about.
rude.
You didn't get the joke I just made before that.
I got it after 0.2 seconds.
Oh,
Just give her
It
time to
took the rest of us point
Relax.
Okay, we can move on.
Next topic.
So now we're gonna talk about Pete Davidson.
Communal boyfriend.
He got rid of all his tattoos.
Guys, that's what we're gonna talk about. So he did an ad for Reformation,
Oh,
and
was this Valentine's Day or no?
but it launched a week before SNL 50, and Pete Davidson is a SNL alum. And he's also known for dating high-profile people like Ariana Grande, Kim Kardashian, whatever, okay? So he's kind of like...
Sabrina?
No.
Did I make that up? Not Sabrina. He dated someone else that he shouldn't have been.
Kaya Gerber.
Kaya Gerber, it's right here.
No, someone else after that, though.
I thought Kim was the last one.
He was... Or maybe it was just rumors. There was someone else.
Rumors about Sabrina.
No. It was Madeline Klein. Madeline or Madison?
Oh,
Madeline Klein.
were they
Madeline.
seen together?
Mm-hmm.
I think you're right. Yeah, they were seen together. I don't know if they're actually dating or not. Okay, well, this, I believe it's in-house. I couldn't find an agency, but this is the ad they were launched, which is Pete Davidson, official boyfriend of Reformation.
Hey, you may know me from stuff. Yeah, I joke, I act, I write, I speak what I'm pretty sure is my mind. I just try to stay out of trouble and do my thing. But for the past few years, my favorite side gig, the one thing that's given me a space to collect myself.
Hey, Pete.
Hey, Millie. It's gluten-free. Refocus my energy, revitalize my spirit, has been coming in here a couple times a week and being the perfect boyfriend. Obviously, it's just a title. I'm not perfect, but who is?
What about this one?
And who wants to be? Wow. You look amazing. You should definitely get that. But it's a way of putting out into the world that, yes, I'm someone's boyfriend, and I take that seriously. When I'm with her, I'm with her.
Oh, is that for me?
Oh, yeah, your macadamia matcha. Line wasn't bad at all.
Really?
It's common sense, really. You look absolutely stunning. You're focused, you're present, and in the moment. But all that matters is how you feel. Hey, I got those theater tickets for when your mom's in town.
Wow, already?
It's important to communicate efficiently and not be afraid to...
Wow, you're such a natural beauty.
Oh, and, express your feelings.
I wrote a letter about my feelings. Maybe we could read them together later. Are you wearing any makeup?
No, not really.
Do you ever?
And spend quality time together.
I think someone's ready to meet Mom. We are going to Italy.
Wait,
I really want to drive you to the airport.
Show emotional support.
I can't believe she said that.
Exactly.
You're such a good person. Unbelievable.
Loyalty.
I'm still thinking about that dream you told me the other day. You should write those down. Well, maybe start a book.
Reliability.
I don't have time for games. I wasn't sure, so I booked 3 places for dinner tonight. Or I could cook.
I don't know if
So it's not one thing. It's an accumulation of things. Hundreds, maybe thousands of little things that no one ever asked you to do. Make her a hot water bottle for when her tummy hurts. Read her horoscope.
Oh, could I put that on my card, please?
Know her rising sign, her birthstone. Where's the moon right now? Put the seat down.
God bless America.
Don't tell her to relax or try to fix her. Say you're sorry. Actually, most of the time, don't say anything at all.
You know what? You were right.
But enough about me. Yeah, I guess I'm the entire company's official boyfriend. Never thought of it like that. I'm just grateful for the opportunity to put in a shift from time to time. It's honest work, and somebody's got to do
Bye,
it.
Pete. See you on Wednesday.
Later.
See, I'm not trying to be perfect. Why would you want to be? I'm just putting in the work to make the world a little better.
Wait, are you really driving me to the airport?
Absolutely.
Wow, that's so thoughtful.
And then they also posted these videos or photos. Oh wait.
Oh.
Wait. I didn't actually link the photos, but then they all. Oh wait. No, I did. Sorry. They posted these photos, and this Pete Davidson used to be covered in head to toe in like tattoos. He had over 200 removed, I think, and this was his first time releasing photos of him like without his tattoos. So like the internet went crazy because this was like his debut.
Is he in Reformation or no?
Yes, but they modeled him as if it's like a Calvin Klein ad, low key.
And
Doesn't it
I
look
didn't
like
think
that?
Reformation made men's clothes. Maybe I'm wrong.
I don't know what Reformation is, so...
Me neither. I don't know what Reformation
It's-
is either, but I'm assuming
it's-
this is their clothes.
Kind of, it's just like a bougie clothing store
Is it like...
for women, I thought, but maybe they do make men.
Is it like... What's
It's
that
expensive.
one called?
I want that
Crap.
crap that he's got.
What's that one in...
The shirt.
No,
I don't
the
know
first
that.
one.
Have
The
you been,
official
you know...
boyfriend.
It's not like a Ralph Lauren.
No. It's the women's only brand. I think it starts with the A. Crap.
Anthropology?
No, the other one.
It's not like Anthropology, I would say.
No.
Yeah, it says
Sustainable
sustainable women's
women's.
clothes.
Yeah. I'm
Wait, what did that
just
say? Go back to the Being naked is the number one most suitable option. Reformation is number 2. That's kind of good copy.
What do you guys think of it, though? It's cute clothes. I love Reformation, actually.
I think I like it. Wait, hold on. So then this is also fans like reacted. So then the Reformation posted this, and so people were doing drawings, sketches, paintings of him. Pete Davidson for Reformation has me barking at work. I can't believe a clothing brand is hard launching a boyfriend before I am.
That's funny.
Thank you from the lesbians too. How do I add him to my cart? Y'all better stop getting folks in trouble. I had to scroll past so quick. LOL. Just seeing him. Pete Davidson for Reformation is the defibrillator. I didn't
Derrick, get
know I
off your
needed.
phone.
I'm trying to look up the name of that store.
Derrick, I'm reading these tweets.
Aritzia. Is it like Aritzia?
It's not like Aritzia.
Never mind. Keep reading.
Okay,
It's more bougie than Aritzia.
Really? How?
Pretty much they just reposted like all of these stuff saying like
How's anything more bougie than Aritzia?
that they love him.
The pinnacle.
But yeah. Also, this launched a week before SNL 50. I don't know if I said that.
You did.
How did he get all those tattoos removed?
Yeah, that must have
I thought it
hurt.
was
I think it's like over a year.
Laser surgery.
Yeah, lasers.
That's crazy. He had to be going all the time. Have you ever seen those videos where like
I
zaps him?
know.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Ouch. Don't get tattoos, you'll regret.
Mm-hmm.
Well, remember he had the one that was like right here that was for like Ariana Grande. And
He had
then
one for Kim, too.
Yeah.
Which one was it?
It was like some Disney princess.
Guy's
They
like
did a sketch on
receipt.
SNL
Oh, it's
together.
Jasmine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how. Yeah, he gets tattoos too quickly for these women.
Yeah. There was something else. There's something behind the tattoos, though. I don't know. I've seen an interview, so there's something behind the tattoos.
What's
What do
that
you
supposed to mean?
I'm actually surprised he got them all off.
Yeah, like every single one is crazy.
Oh, I wonder if he kept a few.
Yeah, I would say like he could have kept maybe the ones that actually meant something, the ones that were cooler.
Well,
It doesn't look like it.
Yeah, from that. Okay, well, from that it looked like he covered like all of them are gone, kind of thing.
You guys think he's gonna start over? And
I
maybe
guess we
get
don't
some-
really know.
I guess we don't really know, but also I watched SNL 50, and obviously some sketches are pre-recorded, but he had his tattoos in them.
Oh,
So
wait,
I
what?
mean, they can easily cover him up with makeup.
Yeah, they do
I
that a
think
lot.
they probably helped out the.
Oh.
what's
Wait,
the point
but
of-
I swear to God, I saw a video of him getting the laser.
No, he's publicly said he's removing them.
Yeah,
Oh.
but
Like, it's
he
no.
may not have removed all of them.
They might not
At
be.
this
They
point.
probably
And he
are
was probably
cleaning
like,
up
yeah, got it.
for him. Is my guess.
Wait, so do you all like it? I don't know if I love it.
I like the ad. I actually didn't like it at first. I kind of started to like the ad itself more. Do think they could have figured out a way to shorten it a bit, but at the end of the day, it's not going to make me want to buy that brand.
Well, I just didn't see any of the clothes really.
Yeah.
It's just him.
But they were
I
like
guess,
throwing the clothes over.
People that
and,
love
like, yeah.
Pete Davidson, I guess
Yeah.
I could see how people would like it, but I
Yeah.
don't know.
Yeah,
Are you
not
two
my
the type
favorite.
of women who are like really into Pete Davidson?
No, I don't.
I'm
What is
not.
it?
No.
I mean, he was on SNL. What does he do now?
He does like
He's just
Get his
Pete
tattoos
Davidson?
He's just
removed
Pete
and then
Davidson,
do
basically.
an ad
Yeah,
campaign.
I think
he does like
a lot
he
of
writes some
ads.
stuff. He does some acting, but
Yeah, he has
nothing,
like
like,
2 or 3
big?
movies.
nothing like
big.
Okay.
consistent.
Nothing big.
I think
Then-
it's just like not one of those campaigns that's like going to be like a before YouTube video or like
Yeah.
anything like that. I think it's just one of those things where it's like a really good insight and they tap into it and it's like only the people that are interested
Yeah.
in either the clothing, him, or like
I think more him than the clothing.
I
the
think it helped
tattoo
with
thing is
brand
a
awareness.
big sell too because that's
Yeah.
like that makes people care.
Because like
Yeah.
someone said, Calvin Klein. It's kind of like the Calvin Klein ads, and like it's always the celebrities that track with
Yeah.
those.
Yeah.
Like when it was
Exactly.
Jeremy Allen White, and like it's
Yeah.
Well,
always
and that's why they posted shirtless photos
Yeah.
of him on top of the
in
video.
underwear.
also.
Yeah.
But now that I know that they don't make men's clothing, I like it
don't?
less.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's true.
But like I
sure?
understand like girls like
Well,
they're
that's what
going
it says.
like look at all those
Sustainable
tweets and
women's
stuff.
clothing.
Go to clothing and then like if there's a drop down, sometimes they have like a men's like
Oh.
it really is just like women.
Like going out, essentials, vintage.
That's why I was confused a little bit.
I think it was
But
a
I
good
think-
insight. I don't think it was the right insight for this brand.
Well, I think it works for awareness. I
Yeah.
think.
Yeah.
I think it works. It doesn't work I think it just works because it's not for like a specific collection.
Yeah,
it's
that's
just for like
fair.
it's just
just
for
for
brand
brand
awareness.
itself.
Yeah.
So yeah, that
using
was
Pete
probably-
Davidson
It's like
to
girls
Yeah.
who want a
put the word
boyfriend
out
like
there.
Pete
Which
Davidson.
makes sense.
Come shop with us. For
So
some
I
reason.
understand it just personally.
Oh yeah, and then the content of the actual ad is like, I mean, saying everything that a
girl wants.
Yeah,
to
wants to
hear.
hear
Yeah.
from a boyfriend.
It
Yeah.
makes more sense now.
And it's like the guy that everyone wants to be.
I'm gonna
their
have to use
boyfriend.
some of those
It's the guy who's
lines.
like, no. Right? I was mentally writing some down. I was like, okay, cool. I don't know when I'm gonna be able to use them. Hopefully soon, but we'll see.
Okay. We're gonna try to watch this AI ad. It's on.
Why are we trying to watch?
Because it's on ad week, and sometimes ad week like glitches out. You know what I mean?
Okay.
That's why. That was the
It
only
also
reason.
is like impossible to like insert into the when you
is
edit
it?
it.
Sorry,
but, I mean, not
Alyssa.
impossible, but yeah, I mean that's Alyssa's problem now.
She can like.
Alyssa, here's a
screw it
piece of advice: try to find it on YouTube and then just use that
up. I
one.
couldn't find it on YouTube.
Yeah,
that's
see,
why.
that's the thing.
Well, maybe let's
Should I not watch it?
So we already announced it. Let's watch it.
Well, I can talk about it, I guess. But I think it's from Saudi Arabia. Their Volvo
I watched this earlier today.
AI ad. You watched it earlier?
I watched it earlier today. I was doing research for my interview.
Okay, well,
so
it's apparently the first ad created solely by AI, and there's not a single car in it, even though it's like for a car. And the images were made with Midjourney, and then ChatGPT was used for the copy. Obviously, humans put that into like these processes, but it was fully AI made.
Wait, I feel
So
like we
why-
gotta watch it now.
Yeah, no, we
Okay,
should
let's
watch it.
Let's
Why
watch
are car brands doing this?
Yeah, I kind of like the other topic 3.
We can that one I didn't do much research. I just like put
It
it in,
looked
but we
cool.
can
Okay.
watch it. It's like a 15-second one. Okay, so let's watch this one.
Dreams are too ambitious, but we've never believed in limits. Challenges didn't hold us back, they pushed us forward. Every obstacle, every doubt, shaped us into something stronger. Because progress isn't about the past, it's about what's possible. And what's possible is everything. This isn't just a return, it's a comeback. And together, we vow to always come back stronger.
What? What was that?
Right?
I'm sorry. I don't even know what I was watching there.
It was just like nothingness.
It was like so much, and it didn't say a single
It's
thing.
like a single thing.
Come back from what?
That just makes me so sad for this industry.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can come back from that.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe I have to watch it again, but
Don't
I didn't.
know.
I didn't get it. Did you?
That's like
did
some of
anyone?
those ads. Like I'll like fall asleep to like a podcast on my TV, and then you get like the ads in between or whatever. And sometimes I'm like trying to fall asleep, and it's like what they're saying is just like maybe it's because I'm tired. But, like it just doesn't make sense.
It feels a little bit like the Calm app when they're just like calmly talking to you
Yeah.
to like put you
Yeah.
to sleep, because that's the nice music. The like feels like they were whispering into my ear.
Yeah. Do you guys, since it is a Saudi Arabian ad, do you think maybe the culture differences could have had something?
I am learning about that right now in my class.
About
but
Saudi
Caroline.
Arabia.
that could be
All
true.
right, Caroline, lock in. Tell us about
I
it.
think maybe we're just not understanding it because it's not for us. But I don't know if that's the case in this aspect. But maybe
T. I don't
Tell us
know.
more.
that's all I got.
I feel like that's
I don't live in Saudi Arabia, so I don't know.
Like you have to advertise to different cultures and countries and races.
So maybe
differently, but
our perspective is different, but also I don't know.
But they also did make an English version of that. So it's like,
Yeah, trying to reach international. Well, it's also like PR, like they're getting it out there. Like,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, this AI ad. And I will say, like, for an AI ad, I was impressed
don't
because I
like
didn't
AI
expect
ads.
the AI could do something a little bit.
the
But
visuals were good.
that's what it felt like.
But it's
High end animation.
if it was, I just don't like that. I just
and
don't
it was
like
still
that.
very clearly AI because every
Yeah.
single scene,
Yeah.
I was like, that's
a
AI.
different. Like, yeah.
And that
I like
little,
ads that
girl was,
are not like
jumping,
that.
Like the vibe was like Jello was like weird.
Yeah.
But
Like all that AI art you see on Instagram, this looked exactly like that.
Yeah. I'm kind of over AI.
Yeah.
It's just a canon event. I feel like at this point for all the companies to be like, we look at our ad that we created solely with AI, and it's just the worst ad you've ever seen. Yeah.
just to do it.
Okay, we can watch the other topic 3 now.
This one looks cool.
Wait, would you guys rather
Popular
buy a
for a
Volvo
reason?
based on this ad or Jaguar based on the Jaguar ad?
What was the Jaguar ad?
Remember
That didn't
Neither.
have
all
those
those
colors in it
colors?
either, did
All those
they?
colors. And
It was the
people?
rebrand.
The rebrand.
Oh, I don't like either.
Sorry, not pick.
If I had
Like,
to pick
why
one,
are
I'd
car
pick
brands doing
Jaguar.
this? Like,
Yeah, I
not
think
showing
I would
the
also
cars.
pick Jaguar. I don't know.
Because it's like
don't
Bill
like it.
Schwab says, it's not about the car. You can get a $500
It's the experience.
lawnmower and get somewhere. It's about the lifestyle. It's about how you
This is the
feel
lifestyle
driving.
you want? AI?
I don't know. I guess.
AI.
Don't sell the steak, sell the
People
sizzle.
Throw. Was Joe Glennon
Who
say
said
that?
No, he didn't say that. Who said that?
You take credit for it.
Soup sandwich.
Someone said it. One
Caroline
of my
said it.
professors.
Caroline Komar said it.
No, I definitely did not say it.
Right here.
You heard it
Definitely
here
wasn't
first.
me.
Here first.
That would be
Don't sell the
that would be
steak,
sick
sell the
though.
People are gonna start
No, I
quoting
think
it.
That's gonna be my new Instagram
I did that
caption.
in multiple classes.
Don't sell the steak, sell the sizzle. Caroline Komar.
No, oh my god, I'm gonna get like sued.
Who, Joe? Joe's gonna copyright something.
No,
you said?
it's like I think it's someone like famous that said it in advertising and like yeah,
It was always
and they just like put it on the slides like.
It's definitely
You
the
know what they say.
the founder of the agency that you applied for your internship that you're not going to get now after they watch this.
Or maybe it'll show that you were listening to them.
No,
I'm
you're
gonna
taking
look it
credit for what they're.
I'm not taking credit. Derek's saying I'm taking credit.
Okay, we can watch topic 3 though. So, popular for a reason, Skinny Pop and Jennifer Aniston, and the ad agency is
Eric?
that how you say it? Eric?
I think so,
Eric
yeah.
and Coleman. What?
I saw this one
And the
today too.
agency is...
Guys, I saw this one today too. I love this one.
Elmer
I love
Wheeler
Skinny Pop.
in the 1930s.
Who? Okay, no, you can take
Alan
credit for that.
Wiener?
That was long.
Elmer Wheeler.
That was long enough ago. You can take
1930s.
that. You can
A
take
sales lecturer and consultant.
Okay.
that. No, take that. That was
Steak and sizzle.
70, 80, 90, 5 years ago. Take it.
The patents up or whatever.
Patents up. So shout out Elmer.
Okay, so we're gonna watch this ad.
Jennifer Aniston?
I'm not seeing a Jennifer Anderson.
Oh, no, not Anderson. Ann Iston.
Ann Iston. I'm so sorry, Miss Iston. I thought you said your name was Jennifer.
It is.
Sorry, I can't think straight. Can I just...
Yeah, sure. Oh. Skinny Pop. Popular
Wait, this
for a
is
reason.
screaming Super Bowl to me.
Right?
I love it though. That was great. That was funny.
Yeah, I just threw that in.
It looked like they rebrand.
Yeah, that's what
The
I was going to
package?
say. They
Yeah, I
definitely
know.
did.
Did they? I didn't notice.
The font was like kind of
Yeah.
like...
It was just a little updated, not like too much.
And when we threw our little ad club party or movie night or whatever, I think the packaging was different then too.
Really?
I'm pretty sure.
I thought we didn't get Skinny Pop.
We got one, and it wasn't the white cheddar that you wanted because they didn't have it. It was
That's
the
why I
plain.
was
I
dissatisfied.
do love the white cheddar one.
Yeah, it's good.
They didn't have it. There was a section for it, and it was like
I'm surprised, like, all the other brands a while ago went away from, like, the word skinny. Like, what was the one thing? It used to be, like, skinny something, and then now it's, like, dipped. Whatever, it was, like, nuts
Well,
or whatever.
it's skinny dipped.
Skinny dipped. Maybe
Skinny
I'm wrong
dipping.
there. But, like, for a while,
No, they just rebrand.
there was
They kept the skinny.
some brands definitely went away
I
from
know
the
what
word,
you
like,
mean.
skinny.
Yeah.
Or, like,
I
like,
think
like
more in
body
their
positivity.
copy.
the
yeah.
Stuff.
I remember
Yeah.
there was like controversial, like the Cheesecake Factory menu. Like they have like
Oh,
a
skinny menu?
section where it's like skinny, and they're like got canceled for that.
I think they changed it to like
And
healthy.
then they can get away with like Skinny Pop.
Right? Give me a skinny section.
I've eaten a lot of Skinny Pop, and it hasn't made me more skinny.
Well, did you like that?
I like the ad.
Loved it.
I see it on YouTube every
alright.
time I watch YouTube.
I just think
You don't like Ann
it's a cute
Aniston?
little sweet ad.
Anna for
I messed it up.
Jeniston.
Dang it.
Just like in the ad.
Right?
I think I don't know. She's fine, but I think she's like not fine as in like looks, but like fine as in
Ooh.
like she's cool, but she's just kind of washed up in my opinion. I also never watched Friends, so
Yeah, me
maybe
neither.
that's why.
I was more of a Full House guy.
Yeah, me too.
Those are not in the same realm. Like
I
what?
agree.
Those are not about the same thing.
Yeah. Maybe
Full
that's
House and
true.
Friends is crazy.
When did Friends come out? Like
I mean, I
early
guess it's like the
2000s?
same era, but they're not the same.
Yeah, the same era, but not.
Like type of sitcom.
Yeah,
Full House
exactly.
is a kid show. Friends is
some
like
people
a
like the Full
sitcom.
House was more.
Derek, so he's like,
some
wait,
people-
it is?
Some people like the more family friendly. Lessons
Friends is
of
not
Full
family
House.
friendly.
That's what I'm saying. Listen,
I like Full
Oh my
House ended
goodness.
every episode ended with like a lesson,
Yes,
like the
yes.
jazzy music
Yes,
would come in
and
and
it
be
was
like,
like
the
the
jazzy
family and the
music.
and
friends.
this is what we learned. Like we're not
Right.
all that different after all.
Right.
Yeah.
And then Friends was like a bunch of adults having sex in an
What?
apartment.
Okay, no.
Whoa.
You're watching the wrong
I'm just saying. Some people are more Friends people. Some people like Full House. We can Alex
No.
like Full
Okay,
House.
that is
You
just
two
not
like
true.
Friends.
It's not true. I like both, and that's not what my experience with Friends has been.
Me either. Friends is pretty wholesome compared to
Yes.
some of these other shows.
I watched that
like
with my parents. I
Euphoria?
watched that with my family. Yeah, I sound like we're watching Euphoria.
Okay, well,
Yeah.
I feel like those aren't in the
You
same
can't
realm.
choose-
It's the
Yeah,
same
that's-
thing.
no, but
That's
can't
my
put-
point.
yeah,
you can't
it's
put
like
a
comparing
sitcom from
Friends
the
with
80s
Euphoria. That's
about
what you're doing.
Euphoria.
Do you guys Euphoria's coming back?
I did see that.
How do we feel
Crazy.
about that?
Remember you guys tried getting me to watch it and I went home and like that weekend I watched like an episode and a half and I was like, okay, this is just like
You've never seen it?
oh. No, Caroline, I never did. And you were like, oh my gosh, Alex, you're gonna love it. You have to watch it, blah, blah, blah.
Alex
Like I
will
just
not
couldn't
love
get into it.
You know what you gotta watch? Tell Me Lies.
No.
Tell Me Lies.
So
I think I've talked about it
good.
before.
So good.
What is
It's
that?
so good. It's so
So
good.
The
good.
Caroline show.
What's it about?
Tell Me Lies.
It's about college.
What's the Kleenex
co-
score?
college. It's not sad.
I don't
It's
think I-
more like
Crazy.
it's like crazy college experience. Like this like group of friends, like guy group of friends and girl group of friends, and so much happens. And it's like,
Yeah.
and they jump back and forth, like
The timeline.
like the timeline. Oh, it's so
I kind of
good.
hate that in shows though.
But
it
they do
definitely
it good.
sounds
They do it
interesting.
good.
They do.
They
It's
did
not
also-
I
confusing.
live a
It's
crazy
not
college
confusing.
life. What do I need to watch it on a show?
Oh, I
for?
don't think it's this crazy.
And your college experience was not like this.
I'll have to let you guys know. Was it like people like getting murdered or something?
No. It's just
Oh,
like
I
very.
mean- Sorry, we weren't recording, so no one knows what we're referencing.
Okay.
Alyssa, actually,
let's
can you
just slide.
take that out just in case an article comes out?
But just like clip it and send it to us privately.
No.
No. Oh my god.
No, just take out that.
Okay.
part.
Anyway, we're back.
Wait, before that,
Tell
did
Me
you ever
Lies.
watch Severance?
I just fell asleep to an episode.
Oh
my roommates were
my
watching.
Exactly.
I'm gonna watch
Keyword
it. I'm
fell
gonna watch
asleep.
it. I'm
Oh
gonna
my
watch it.
goodness.
I'm gonna watch. It was like episode 8 of like season 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. Anyway, Tell Me Lies. It's like it's actually kind of realistic.
It's realistic enough where it's like
Yeah.
you're into it, but it's also like my experience in college.
So it's
was
like-
nothing like that.
It's like fantasy, like
It's
not
like
like based
lying
off
and
something.
cheating and
yeah, lying,
relationships,
psychopaths, like a
like
little bit.
abusive
So, like, Friends.
ish.
All my favorite things.
Not like Friends. Friends is not like that.
Friends is
It's more scandalous.
yeah, it's very scandalous.
It's so good though.
Oh Lord. I don't know if Scandalous is my premier TV genre.
It's so good. I think it's better than Euphoria.
Ooh, you know what's a
yeah.
good
Oh, Euphoria's
movie?
not good.
A good
Euphoria's
dystopian
good.
movie?
what?
Subservience. I don't know if you've
I
seen
want to
that.
wait. Which one is that?
It's like
Wait, I think I fell asleep to that.
the wife
The
gets a
trend.
disease, like gets cancer or something,
Oh,
and she
that-
dies,
no,
and
I
it's in the
didn't.
future.
Yeah.
And you can buy like a robot replacement or whatever, and then the guy like starts to fall in love
Isn't
with
that
the
the new
robot.
one? Didn't that recently come out? Like within the past few
With that one
months?
girl,
Yeah, I think-
Yeah.
Megan, maybe. What's her name?
Megan Fox.
Megan
Yeah,
Fox.
yeah, yeah.
I couldn't do it.
She's
I didn't
a hot
fall asleep.
robot too.
What a pop culture
creepy.
podcast this became.
That's what I'm saying.
Honestly,
guys,
yeah.
our
I
podcast
love
postgrad
pop
is pop
culture.
culture. Please.
I mean, pop culture is so advertising though.
It
They go
is.
hand in hand.
It
Like
really
you
is.
kind of
Tie it
have to
in.
know. Like look at all these celebrities in these ads. Like you
Yeah.
gotta know what's up
Yeah.
and trends and
yeah. My favorite thing. Okay,
I was a
now
companion.
what are you talking about? You have a companion?
No.
Oh wait, we have final
I thought we were still
questions.
talking about movies. My
yeah,
bad.
it's our last episode.
Okay,
Final
so this
thoughts.
is our final question. So
I'm gonna tear up.
because it's the last episode with the OGs. I know. What has been? I have like 4 questions. We can start with what has been your favorite memory in Ad Club?
Getting kicked off the podcast. Getting canceled.
Actual.
What's your actual?
Well,
can't say
someone
it.
else go
Can't
first.
word.
My favorite memory of all time, and just
It's
an
crazy.
Ad club?
Just an Ad
So many
Club. I mean,
memories.
Jeez, I have to think.
does anyone want to go first?
I'll go.
Okay, go first.
Actually, you know what? Caroline, you go first.
Wait, I need to think. Oh my gosh,
I know.
I'm thinking.
Because I
So
have
many
like
memories.
I mean, there's so many like
Oh, I
little instant go
Yeah.
Katie.
Okay, my random one that I think just like solidifies like how much I love Ad Club and stuff is our Addies the first year when Alexis laid on the ground to pretend that Julia had been spilled on her.
That's amazing.
That picture was like floating in my head when I'm like thinking about memories.
Right. It just like it comes
Yeah.
up and it was just like, wow, I love these people.
I really had fun. I didn't like participate this most recent scavenger hunt like of this year,
Mm-hmm.
but at the beginning of the year we do the scavenger hunt or whatever. Our one last year was like really good because it just like made me like I feel like we really popped off that year.
Last year was good. I also got
in terms of,
proposed to like 4 times.
Oh yeah, that was a silly
That's funny.
So like the scavenger hunt was funny.
Oh, the scavenger hunt.
Yeah.
I forgot. Okay. Never mind.
Yeah.
Continue.
And then we did good of like I feel like that one especially we did good because we made it part of the scavenger hunt that you had to like take pictures and videos and stuff.
Yeah.
And so whenever I watch, it's on the Instagram, but like whenever I watch like that recap video or whatever, it's just like it's like I don't know, good memories. Also, when my little brother came, like my most funny memory of that
so
club,
good.
it's got to be shout out to our old president Alexis,
Who's been brought up multiple times.
Yeah, my little brother came to like. I think he was here for like a game or like he was just like visiting IU and there was an ad club meeting and like obviously like I always talk about ad club. So he was like, can I come? Like I want to see what like you guys do. And I was like, sure. And so he like sat in the back of the room for like the meeting or whatever. He thought it was cool. And then at the end, like obviously he was like 16 at the time or something. Like obviously I'm his ride. Like he's staying with me at my apartment. And so like everyone else leaves or whatever. Like we stand around, like answer all the questions for the members, and then what did she say? Alexis was
We're like, has
like,
everyone left the room yet?
She's like, not that guy.
yeah, she was like, we're like, is that everyone? Like, did everyone leave? And he's like, yeah. She turns and goes, yeah, except that guy, which like is like funny, but like the more you think about it, like the fact that like that she didn't know who that was, so like
Yeah, that could've
could
been a
have
member.
been like a brand new person or
Yeah.
like their first. Imagine showing up to your first ECLA meeting, and she's like, yeah,
That guy.
except that guy. It's just my brother just standing
That's
there.
funny.
It was good. Okay, you guys.
You guys took all the Alexis ones.
I'm trying.
There's
I
a
can't
lot.
think of
Alexis
any
getting
like
pulled
little
over.
moments. I feel like
Yo, there we go.
what?
Wait, that was an ad club. Crap.
Yeah, it was, wasn't it?
No, it was an NSAC.
It's still connected,
I mean,
I
yeah.
guess,
They
I
overlap.
mean, I wasn't there, but I just
Yeah,
heard
everyone's
funny-
connected
I
in that
found
club.
out like 2 years later that I was like, yeah, remember when Alexis like got into a fight with the cop or whatever? I was like, what?
Whoa.
Yo,
She's on the news protesting now for what she believes
Really?
in. Yeah, she posted that on
What does
her
she
Instagram.
believe in?
Something about like rent.
Oh,
Like,
that's not what I was expecting
Interesting.
you to say.
she
Go,
was also
Alexis.
part of the Starbucks strike or something. I don't know. I think she's like
Period.
becoming an activist.
Wait, and she's in Atlanta, right?
Yeah.
Is she still teaching?
I don't know.
So
She's
she
an
went from,
activist now.
She
She's
went
a
from
full-time
teacher to activist with no advertising.
She's gonna go back to advertising
No
one day.
advertising. I see it in her
I'm
future.
so mad we didn't get her as a speaker. That's my bad. That's my bad, guys.
My favorite speaker we've ever had, which is kind of random, is that girl with the movie posters when she was showing us all the movie posters.
Oh, really?
yeah,
I
Erin.
really liked
I
her.
love Erin so much.
Like, I was just like interesting to me, like to learn about the movie posters.
That one does
Not-
stick out. It was such like a
It just
niche
sticks out,
thing.
yeah. Like, it's just so cool that like that's a job.
And there was like so now like thinking back to it, there's like so many different like processes and she's
Yeah.
like, oh, I'm on this team, then it goes to this team, and then
Yeah.
it goes to this team,
Yeah.
whatever. It's like just
That's
for a
what I-
freaking movie
Yeah,
poster.
I was like, and like all the celebrities, like they don't like the
The way they look.
yeah,
Yeah,
the way
yeah.
they
Right.
look, and like it's in their contract. Like
That
it's
you
just
have
so
to-
it's just so interesting to me. That was kind of a like boring one, but
Nah,
I think my favorite is always just the podcast. Like when like the ones
Really?
where we get really like into it and we're good at it, or like even when we like argue about an ad, I just think that's so fun.
Yeah.
And I
There's
feel
definitely like the I don't mean to cut you off, Caroline, but
No,
like
you're fine.
the clips or whatever that Katie's been posting.
Yeah,
on,
I know.
Some of those are like
Such
so
nostalgia.
funny.
I have like 4 more coming, I think.
Oh, sweet.
I can't wait to watch these like later in life.
I
You're like,
know.
aw,
Yeah.
Remember when?
when we're all
I'm kinda
CEOs of our
nervous,
own
like-
advertising agencies.
My kids finding these.
Right.
Yeah.
Remember my future boss were like, I didn't know about that episode.
They start using it as blackmail when you are like high up in
Right,
the company.
right.
Like remember when you said you didn't actually like our ad?
don't know if I sent like the other day in our group chat, like it was playing at sports. They like put it on at sports or whatever. Because they were like, we were like,
no one was there, so like put ads on there.
No, it was like a group of like employees, and we were waiting for something. We were like waiting for like one of the other bars to open. So we were just like sitting there. Oh, it was like staff meetings, and they were like watching like Red Bull like campaigns or whatever, like whatever. Like they do like the tricks and stuff. Yeah. And so they were like, what should we watch? What should we watch? Like, someone put something on. And I was like, well, since you guys are like, since we're watching ads, I mean, so I put it on. And then after that, they sent it in our group chat of like me on the screens. Like, everyone was coming up to me like all that next week. They're like, I didn't know you did a podcast. I was like, I don't actually. I was like, actually, like, got kicked off of it. But,
I don't even know if our fans know.
I know it's crazy.
I mean, we never said that.
But yeah, I mean,
you didn't get kicked
I was gonna say, I don't think I got kicked off.
I think it was more like a scheduling issue.
Yeah, it was just.
That's what they always say.
I'll be like fully transparent and like very clear. I was like very bad at like showing up late, not showing up at all or whatever. It's just like a lot with like work and stuff like that. And I was editing it too.
Yeah.
I'm so looking forward to not having to go home and edit this because it's just like a lot to be on. I feel for Alyssa because it's a lot.
Yeah.
Hey, that's the job. That's what she signed up for.
Right. I mean, it's definitely like a lot of fun.
Okay,
could be doing worse stuff.
Our next question is: what advice would you give to ad students to make the most of their time at IU? So people like our members in ad club. What would be
join ad club?
I mean, if you're watching this right now, like that's an amazing start.
Let's go watch.
I mean, it is. Like,
yeah. No, it is.
Who better to get your advertising advice from than us four?
Yes.
I mean, yeah, stay in ad club. Join exec.
Yeah. Show up to meetings.
Yeah, show up to meetings. Write stuff down when the person's talking, like our speakers.
Yeah.
Because like I have so many notes apps of just like random stuff they say that's like I'll look back on when I'm applying to jobs and I'm like, oh.
Yeah. Connect with them.
Actually
message
thank them for coming and speaking.
on LinkedIn. Thank them. Set up a personal one-on-one meeting with them. Please.
Yes.
Don't just like say, hey, thanks for coming and leave it like that. No.
Yeah.
Use this to start your connections list. I promise you. It'll be worth it.
I wonder if I'm still in frame. My camera, my chair went down.
Check.
Well, I was trying to fix my posture.
Posture?
Yeah, you're good.
Okay, I'm good.
Oh crap! I forgot. The cameras look so weird now.
I know. I don't like it.
Oh my gosh, they look horrible.
I missed the high ones.
We've been podcasting so long; they've changed the cameras in this room.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Annoying.
I think like the usage rate of this room is going to drop once we leave.
We're the only ones that use it.
Yeah. I hope the next crew continues this.
Yeah,
they will
for sure. I mean, I don't view myself as to be in a position where I can like preach to other people, but I feel like one of the most important things that I did was like, the connections with like people in the industry are like, good or whatever, definitely very valuable. But I would say like connect with like your peers, so like obviously like us or whatever, like I mean our relationship is very valuable. If you can get like a group of people like that, and just like go off campus, like because I always feel like all that members always come to me and they're like, how do you get like opportunities or like I want to do this or like whatever. It's like literally like go off campus and like I mean most of my experience would be like in bar setting and like stuff like that or whatever. I'm just saying.
Not everyone's 21.
But yeah, well, neither was I when I started. I'm not saying like go work at a bar or whatever, but like, if you just find any way to like get it, like, if you see something cool happening like on your Instagram feed or whatever, like that like is happening locally, literally just like dig and you can find out anything. If you have to like DM like a huge account or whatever, like of a company or a business or like Barstool or whatever, literally just DM them and be like, this is so sick. Like how do I get involved or like who did this or like who's in charge of this or whatever.
Yeah.
And then go there and like do it for free, blah, blah, blah. I feel like Gary Vee right now. Literally 10 TikToks a day. And you'll be rich. No, literally like go, I don't know, just go to stuff like that, like and connect with people. That's my best advice or whatever. Because I feel like it took me a while to realize that, but once I did, like, there's so many like creative people that are just not even in an ad club, not, don't go to their classes or whatever. Like, They're just out here grinding.
Yeah. Honestly, I know people like that too who don't care about school, but they're still going to be successful because
Please still care about school.
Stuff.
Right,
it's valuable.
You got to get a degree to make it even worth it. But not to say that Sydney doesn't care about school, but like I think of like
name drops
Sydney Robinson, but like
last name too.
Sydney Robinson. No, look up he'll love this. Trust me. Look up his Instagram. Like,
I know he will.
That dude literally from like bars to like frats to sororities to ad club.
And he has a job at Adobe now. Like, look at him.
Like
he just did the
all
NFL
this different
thing.
stuff. Like that dude will just find out. Like it's amazing. Like he'll just find out. Like an artist is coming to Bloomington or whatever. Let me just work through connections and find like a way to be there for free, just to take like that type of stuff.
Crazy.
Yeah, grind. Another thing. This is more class for your classes and stuff. Compete. No, I'm serious. Like compete. Like your teachers always say, look at like the portfolio schools, look at their portfolios, look at all that stuff, look at ads, that's your competition. Look at the people next to you. Compare yourselves to them. I'm not saying be like a jerk, but honestly, I look at my classmates as competition. Is my work like is the teacher looking at my work differently than he's looking at theirs?
Derrick thinks he's better than everyone.
I'm not, no, I don't.
You gotta have a little bit of ego.
You have to have a little bit of ego, but honestly, I compete against my classmates. Like if the teacher says he likes something about their work that he doesn't look at like in mine, I'm like, okay, what am I missing? How can I like elevate mine? If there's like an idea that someone else had, it's like, dang, I wish I had thought of that. That idea is better. Then I'm gonna go and grind 2-3 times harder to make sure my execution is better than theirs. So I'm serious, like compete, because like they say, even when you're going for internships, us right now, we're competing with portfolio school students for our jobs. If you want to compete with them, first you have to look at the people next to you, compete with them. Make sure, I'm serious. Like,
You're looking at it as competition right now.
Yeah, look at it as a competition.
But also help each other out.
Like, don't be jerks about it.
Don't be a jerk about it.
Don't be jerks about it.
Compete.
But also, these are the people you're competing with internships for opportunities, like for that next level. And like, for me personally, I'd rather get there and then help pull you up than kind of rely on them to pull me up. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
I feel like the biggest thing was that is like just don't gatekeep. Like be competitive. But if like someone asks you like for advice or like,
but like make it friendly competition, because I don't know if you guys know Karina Villa, but she says she looks at my portfolio.
So many name drops.
But she looks at but like we look at each other's portfolios for inspiration. Like when I see her and Zane, because they were usually partners in portfolio class, I would like look at their work and like, dang, I'm mad that I didn't think of that. Then that would make me work 2-3 times harder, and they would do the same thing for me and Caroline. Like, so they would like literally, we were like class. I'm serious. Like me and Caroline and those two were like class rivals. So we were always one up. I
didn't know about this rivalry. I didn't look at this stuff.
Caroline was a part of the rivalry. Didn't even know it.
Yeah, no, they were like, we were looking at each other's stuff. I was going off their stuff. They were looking at our stuff, and we were like trying to one up each other, and that made our work better. Yeah. And like just having that
Derrick's literally like that Drake meme was like, someone tell me I fell off. Ooh, I needed that.
I'm serious. But like I'm serious.
Like, people keep telling me they love my work. Like, and then you got the haters on the other side. No, he's definitely spitting facts.
But seriously, look at the people next to you, because you like honestly, you are competing with them. I'm lucky that you guys aren't like art directors, or else I would have to like cut you off a little bit. But the people in your classes are, they are there to help you. They're also a little bit your competition.
You've just been talking for so long.
Guys, okay, fine. Go. What do you? No, Caroline. No, I'm not Carolina. What's your advice?
I think this wraps up everything.
No. Give some advice.
No, I'm starting my advice. Okay. I'm saying I think it wraps up this whole podcast and our whole time together. So many episodes. I think, like, just what we're doing here. We're looking at ads. We're like talking about them. Like, we're like dissecting the strategy. You're looking at like the artwork, the rebrands, like whatever the videography. Like, I think it's just so good to look at other work and just to know what's going on in the world and ads. I think honestly that's why I got my internship, is because they asked me, they're like, what's an ad right now that you're looking at? I'm like, well, in this podcast. And then I like, this was an ad, and it like related to like what ads like they work on, and I like dissected it, and I was like talking about how I liked it, like what I thought was cool about it, and like what like
and
the
you can do this
and
on
everything.
your own. You don't have to have a podcast.
Just like
you can do it on your.
I mean, it's fun to like scroll and like social media and
that's
like
what
everything.
I was gonna say,
it's
is, like, I feel like the main benefit is like, be honest, guys, we would not have come here and sat in Franklin Hall every single week to like watch deeply dissect 5 ads.
Yeah,
but
but
the
it's more
podcast was
like-
an excuse and like made it a commitment and made it fun. Like who could we've never cared like how many people were watching or like some of our episodes have like 2 views.
Yeah,
but it's literally
it honestly is
the
just like
benefit of
fun
us.
and it is like and it's helpful. And I think it's
So
just
that's what you need. Find a way to make it fun.
Yeah.
And it's just so interesting. Like we're such different people. Like to hear everyone's perspectives on things is also like cool. So talk to people.
Yeah. We can skip this third question for the sake of time. So unless you guys want to answer it. Freshman year you.
Join ad club.
Yeah.
Oh crap, I'm late.
That's what I was saying. Okay, so our last thing is any last words for our listeners before we sign off?
Kind of said my last, but
our final sign off.
Your classmates are your competition.
That was some
Don't
crazy
be nice.
stuff.
Any last words? To our club members that are listening, stay in contact. We
want to be invited to the dinner.
We want to be
invited
invited
to everything.
Guys, it's only March. We got plenty of time. So this is gonna get scary real quick.
It's pretty scary already.
And then drop ideas for our podcast post grad.
Right? Yeah.
Bye. I love you guys.
Oh.
A word?
Okay.
This has been
Derrick
Ads on
is like,
Air.
yeah.
I've been Alex Munoz.
I've been Katie Standish.
I've been Caroline Komar.
And I've been Derrick Brown. And this is
Ads on Air.
And before I knew it.